usually when we talk about landforms, the land features being formed either by erosional or depositional processes for the riverine areas, for the coastal areas affected by wind, water, waves. So the underground water, the glaciers are some of the important factors that we take into account when we talk about landform formations in physical geography. Now coastal areas are one such areas which are hit by waves. Now erosion under the coastal areas, the processes of erosions can be well remembered by this mnemonic, which is POX. Now how do we remember it? P is plucking. Now this is basically when we talk about the abrasion areas in the regions of ice. So plucking is one of the phenomena that are seen in the glacial areas. Also along the coastal lines we see the ice abrasions in the higher altitudes, and this is one of the areas which is being affected by the water. The next is O. We remember it as corrosion, right? We don't take the first word into account, we take the second word which begins with O. The simple reason is here we are taking corrosion into account. So let's first understand the difference between the corrosion and the corrosion. Now corrosion is basically when we are talking about the impact which is being there because of the weathering. Now this is a chemical impact. However, when we talk about the word corrosion, which has A in it, it is due to the action of the rocks which are soluble, and this could happen either in the lateral form, which is the sideways, the vertical, which talks about the deepening of the valley. So there are various ways under which corrosion takes place. Now corrosion is different from corrosion. This is due to the action which affects the rock, and of course we have covered this in detail in one of the separate lectures. So if you want to go into more detail, you can refer that. Now R refers to rocking, that is when the waves impact the rocks, they throw away the part of rock, and this is one of the phenomena which is called as rocking. And finally solution, that is dissolving the sedimentary rocks or the water soluble rocks into the water flow, and that is another process that is being a factor which is being affecting the erosion in the coastal area. So those were some of the important terms that we have discussed. Of course, the detailed lecture on the landforms being formed due to coastal erosions and coastal depositions, we have covered them separately in 2 different videos in the complete lecture series. So don't miss those, very important for your forthcoming examination. Thanks for joining in. Of course, we'll be bringing many interesting ways under which you can remember the mnemonics in geography. Stay tuned.